Hi Aquarius, I'm going to do a non-contact reading for you guys. Find out your person's energy, their feelings, intentions, actions and the future position. There will be a part 2 in subscription as usual, so if it does resonate, check it out if you want. And also if you want to inquire about a personal reading with myself, please click the link under my bio or in description. Right, let's go. Aquarius, non-contact please, for the month of September. This is your card, so you've got to take it because they're giving you it. It says, show the world the real you. So, sorry, Aquarius, show the world the real you. That's full moon in Aquarius. Let's have a little look. It says support, so you could have a lot of support around you at the moment, or you need to gain your support. There is support there for you, if that says support. So yeah, use that support if need be. So Aquarius, please. Flirt. Go on, go on. Go ahead and extend your light-hearted energy to others. Maybe you need to flirt, show the world the real you. Get out there, enjoy yourself, support, get your friends out, whatever. But we've got flirt, so maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it isn't, I don't know. So let's have a look at your person's energy and how they're currently feeling in themselves. Oh, they feel rejected, disappointed, dissatisfied. Look at that, they're sulking a little bit. I won't say they're sulking, but they just feel a little bit like rejected, or there's been a rejection that's been had and now they're sat in disappointment. What's their feelings currently towards you? How do they currently feel? The Chariot, so they want to make some changes. Cancer energy, they want to move forward, they want to let go of the past in their feelings. So what's going on in their intentions? They are looking, spying, trying to work out what to do in their intentions. And then what have we got in terms of what actions they'll take towards you? The Lovers, Gemini energy, it could be a choice in love, or there's a fact that they need to look at what they need to align in terms of love here in their actions. If they are aligning with love, they want to come forward to give you that soul connection. What's going on in terms of what's hidden, not what the future is. The future is clarity, or a clearer vision on what's happening between you and this person. So that's quite nice. At least you're going to get some clarity that you've been wanting. So anyway, that is the Four of Cups. Now, straight off the bat, I've just said it's disappointment, rejection, dissatisfaction in a situation. So they're not happy at the moment. They are trying to stabilize it, or they might want to offer stability. They're waiting on the right time, or there could be a distance between you two. I had that in I had almost that in Gemini's reading. I don't know, Gemini, Aquarius, whatever. But anyway, so the Gemini were looking like this. So they were looking like they wanted to take action, make a decision to stabilize the situation. So it could be the person that you're dealing with is really, and that's Aries, by the way, but they really want to take action. They're just waiting on the right time. They really want to bring back control, or take back control in their life, and put the efforts into stabilizing after rejection or disappointment or dissatisfaction. It could also be they were a long-term relationship between you two, or something quite serious, and they were very serious about you, and now they're waiting to see what happens out of this rejection or disappointment. They could have rejected you, and now they're sat thinking, shit, I rejected you. Well, let's have a look. We've also got Wheel of Fortune. That's excellent energy, and it's also about balancing that Wheel of Fortune out. So there's a decision that this person needs to make regarding where they want to go. They're a bit overwhelmed, but they still want to come back around in that Wheel of Fortune. They want to go towards their divine timing and destiny, but at the moment, I've got to be honest, they're still trying to balance themselves out. Yeah, in September. Let's have a look what's going on in terms of their feelings. Now, the Chariot's a good feeling. It's like moving forward, letting go of the past. You know, let's see, there's Justice, that's great energy, and the Hierophant. You've got this person's got 3 major arcanas in their feelings towards you. So there's a major arcana of stability and justice. It could be something to do with a high level of commitment that they've got to walk away from, because the Chariot is leaving a kingdom behind, moving forward. If that isn't the case, that they're leaving another commitment, this really feels to me like they want to look at ways of stabilizing their feelings towards you. They want to bring some justice or balance, equality back to the situation. They want to make the changes, but they're still a little bit overwhelmed, and they're still working it out. As you can see, you've got the 2 of Pentacles here, and we've also got the Page of Swords, so they're still trying to work through that, still trying to learn some lessons or gather some information regarding a high level of commitment, and also justice. They may feel that they need to give you justice in a situation and they're not knowing how to do that. They may come in quite quick with the Chariot to do so in their feelings. So let's have a look. They want to move forward to calmer waters, which is nice. But they're trapped. So there's a lot of an entrapment. They feel like they're in a self-imposed imprisonment. Maybe they're really up in their head. Maybe they're up in their head because they need to give you justice. And it's like, oh, I don't know what to do, man. You know, they want justice from you, who knows? But on the contrary, we've got justice on a high level of commitment or stability here that they really want to move forward with. So, yeah. So have a look at this person's intentions with you. So again, this person is a sword, a page of swords, apologies. So that says to me they're coming in with small messages. But it's not only that, it's coming in with a learning attached to it. So there could have been an argument between you two. It could have been quite immature energy, and now they're coming forward after lessons learned or trying to work out how to learn that lesson in their intentions. Look at the moon. You see the moon's here, so they're still trying to work out how to get through there to move forward into calmer waters. I do get the impression this person is really still sat in that sort of Four of Cups energy, you know, that rejection, disappointment, dissatisfaction. And by being in that energy, this person's still in that moon, so they're not knowing what they want in their intentions towards you. But the one thing they do want is to work it out in that hermit mode. So that's where they could be put in right now in terms of energy. They're kind of trying to work through their issue, whatever issue that is, be it your issue, their issue, whatever, and like work through that and try and work out what to do in the next sort of I don't know, the future position. So we'll have a look at what the future position looks like in their intentions. But currently they just want some downtime. They want to sort of like move forward, and they're still trying to work out how to do that in their intentions towards you. So let's have a look at the future intentions, see what the Hermit gives us. Because if they're going to do that shadow work and they come back out of it feeling refreshed and happier and also more wise, great. Wounds. Yeah, they really want to have a new beginning, like a exciting new beginning. Yeah. They really want it. They're trying to be strong and tame themselves. They need to have justice, or there needs to be a divorce or justice in play in terms of something before they could have to be single. And it looks like they're trying to work through this and maybe come back around. They are very passionate about you, but they understand that there's not justice in play at the moment. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, maybe their decision process is they're looking at that Wheel of Fortune thinking you're the second option, like there's the option and you're that option of that Wheel of Fortune. But anyway, we have got the Lovers, you see, so Gemini energy, choice in love. So let's have a look. What actions, please? We've got King of Cups, that is nice energy. We've got 10 of Pentacles, and we've also got the Star. So there's healing, manifesting, realigning, emotional situation. I mean, it looks like the 10 of Pentacles. There's a healing of a stability, or 10 of Pentacles, or a love or a stability of the lovers. These are all great energies. So we've got like somebody really wanting to work through their emotion, and they really are wanting to be stable, also offer maybe stability to you. The stars here, so they want to align to this. That's their wheel of that's their wish fulfillment, and it's to do with love or a connection in love. Gemini energy and Aquarius energy. We've also got your there Aquarius energy. They want to heal. Oh my God, they're not sure how to come back around, but they really want to come back around to you. They need to make a decision now. They want to see you. They want to, in their actions, they do want to heal a situation, have a reconciliation with you. That's a no-brainer, Aquarius. I mean, that's crazy. You've got the star twice in that reading. Wow. Gemini are very similar, so I don't know if you are connected to a Gemini. But we've got clarity and a balance coming forward. We've also got walking away from things that don't serve. And we've also got a little bit of inconsistency. Now, that could be what you're walking away from. It's like, we need to stop being inconsistent, or there needs to be some kind of like clarity over this inconsistency that's happened, like back and forth. And that's there. And in turn, apologies, that could also help you gain some more stability in a situation with that Six of Pentacles. There is inconsistency that someone needs to walk away from, though. Let's just get two more quick. That's the Lovers. So there could be a choice in love or a Gemini energy. The Empress. So it could be someone needs to walk away from a long-term marriage